when you open the sales register, convert it to table. To convert to table is Control T. You must be inside the data set and click Control T. Once you click Control T, it converts it to the table using the default styling or table format. Then beside the amount column, you type duplicate check. Duplicate check. That's what we are going to use. That's the column we are going to use to find duplicates. And below that duplicate check, you enter the formula. Count if. Count if is our function to find out the duplicates. What you are saying is that count if in this column you can find this item. Now it may sound confusing, but if you look at it, it's saying count if you can find in column A under invoices, and we choose, and we have set the invoice column as absolute. That means you cannot move from that column. It must remain in that column and in that range. Then the one that is now free to move about is still in that column, but an individual cell, A2 being the first cell in that column that is going to find. So inside column A, look for any value. The value is cell A2. So for that first to look for, it will go down to the last one and check if there is the value of A2 in that place. And anywhere it finds the value, it will count it. If it is 1 that it finds, it will put 1. If it finds 2, it will put 2. Do you understand? And if it finds more than 2, it will put the number that it found. And what we'll do, we have to go and so if you check once you enter the formula, because you are in a table, it automatically copy it to the others. Because that's what the table does. The table will repeat what's in. And if you check the formula below it, the cell below it, you see that the formula is same except for the last cell, which is last cell reference, which is A3. So on A2, on the line on the row A2, you have A2. On the line A3, you have A3, and it will do the same function. For each row, it will set for everything, put the number. For the second one, set for everything. That's what it's doing. Well, for what you are seeing, you will not notice it because it's a computer. It's very fast. It will do all these things immediately and give you the answer. So where it finds a duplicate or more, it will put the number it has found against it. So we have done this one. That's why it's not showing. And I remember on Tuesday we deleted the duplicates.
Yes.
We duplicated the duplicates.
So we were trying to even do an example of count ifs.
Yes. Yes, count if is for if you are looking for more than one condition. For example, maybe say we want to use this customer as also as a criteria to look for. It does that too. So count if you are going to do count if, I have to bring back this thing again. Let me import. I have to bring another cells. Where's my data? Let me bring another data. The same cells.
I was thinking this.
Because no, we have resolved this one. There's no duplicate there. All the duplicates have been removed. We deleted it. So
We delete it
yeah.
for invoice.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's bring in. Let me bring it in again. Then we'll try the immediate ifs.
Duplicate, which is the last part
For
of it.
Yes.
invoice.
Yes.
So how do we delete the duplicates?
Okay.
When you select,
Okay, select.
Select.
yes, you do a filter.
Okay, I filter that.
Do a filter.
On the.
When you do a filter, check to see where the duplicate starts. When you check where the duplicate starts, you delete those ones that are additional.
I only selected the ones that has more than one.
That's the filter. You have filtered now.
Yes,
So you have not done the deletion.
Okay.
So once you filter, you see, look, just check the numbers of the invoices. You see that they are the same on the side. Just check the number. So delete the extras. So I'm importing back the sales listing now.
So I should just select and delete.
Yeah, select and delete.
Okay.
If you go back, you see that you can see only one side.
Okay.
The process of importing. Okay, cash notebook 2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are going to try with immediate with ifs. Count ifs. So first of all, let's do what we'll do is first of all we'll do the duplicate check. Duplicate check. Okay. Then we enter the formula. Now we are going to use the invoice and the customer to be to use as our check. As our check. So let's see, equal to count ifs, open bracket, range, criteria range 1, which is criteria range 1, which is $A, $2 to $251. Then the criteria,
I want to bring another
the criteria is A2. A2. Then followed by the next range is $C,
So
$2.
there is $250,
Yes, 251.
250, then comma.
Comma, yes. Then go to $C, $251, comma, C2. Then we close. Okay. So let me bring it to a place we can see. can see the. You can see it now.
Did I?
So you can see that we show all the ranges we are choosing. We are showing them the ranges. The first range that we are checking from.
Okay.
What you are checking for, the range you are checking from must correspond with the value you are checking from in that place. So you are looking for the value in A3 or in A. What you are looking for is in A. So your search criteria, your range will be in A, and what you are looking for should also be in A. The under customer is in range C, the range of C. Everything there is C. Then what you are looking for also should be in C, like for like, or else you have error. If what you are looking for is under invoice, if what you are looking for is invoice, then your range should be an invoice. You are looking for customer, then your range should be in customer. And that's why it's giving us this result. The first 10 are duplicates. That's as you see here. The rest, then the last 10 towards the end are also duplicates. So those ones that are duplicate now, you can see them. So by the time then for you to now see your duplicate, you now filter. So only the ones that are duplicates is what you see. And if you look at the first invoice is 0, invoice 1000. Then there's another one again here at line 242. Look at it. 242 and number 2 are the same invoice, and the same invoice number.
And the same customer too.
Yeah, same customer. Yeah, the situation can be where they use it for different customers, and then that means there will be errors. So, as you can see, that's how you use a duplicate. You use a count ifs for this particular one. I think we are okay with that. Let's quickly move on. We have a lot to cover. Then the other item we covered was creating a pivot table. Using pivot table to summarize sales by customer. That is very simple. That is very, very simple. And let's look at it. Under the customer, you have under customer, that will be, there's our customer. Okay. So still under that sales. Under that sales, it's a very simple thing. You must be inside a table to create a pivot table. You must be inside a table to create a pivot table.
Sorry, that's formula for the duplication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? Count if.
Count, yes.
Count if or count ifs.
The last one now.
The one we did now, or the last one we did
Duplicate
before.
invoice.
After duplicate check. Okay, let's start with count if. Let's go to the one we did. You can see it. Count if. Count if open bracket. Then the range we are going to look for. The range we want to use to search is $A, $2, column, $A, $251. After that, comma. Then the first row of that row A, or of that column A. The last one is A2. That is the row number. Okay, 251. Comma. No dollar. Just A. $2 and close the bracket.
$8 to
$A2, $2, $2, colon, $251. Yes. The reason why it is made absolute is that the referencing will not go beyond that range. But if you don't put that dollar sign in front of those two of the ranges, it will be moving. Just like the one without dollar is moving. Did you get it?
Done. So I've gotten it.
Okay.
I've gotten $28.
Okay.
So we then delete the.
No, you don't delete it.
Okay, we don't delete.
Don't delete. You see the result. So the result is counting the ones that are
The one that duplicated.
that duplicate will be 2. The one that not duplicate will show 1.
Yes.
The duplicate ones will show 2.
Yes.
So if you want to see them, you filter. But this time I don't delete, just filter them. So I will filter. There are 10 of them.
Filter. Number filter. Abi?
No, that duplicate. See that duplicate. You see the filter button.
Mm-hmm.
You click on it.
One or two. So
Yes.
You
You click on 2.
to leave it and remain only the not duplicate.
Yes.
So thereafter
So it just shows you.
that.
Yes.
there's no
So
duplicate
yes, no
again.
duplicate. So if you want to get rid of them, you get rid of them. But leave them for just for the purpose. Okay. So the same way you do for count ifs. If you are doing more than one criteria,
Okay.
like we are using invoice and customer in count ifs.
Okay.
In invoice and
So that
customer.
is the next thing we want to do now.
No, that's what we have done already. We have done this already.
No.
Count
So are we-
ifs.
okay, we still leave that duplicate. We still leave
Yes.
that duplicate.
What you do is that, just like what you did in the first one, that one is correct. You now, instead of closing the bracket, you put a comma.
Okay, comma.
Then do for customer. Add that
Which
of
is
customer
D?
to it. No, customer
Okay,
is C.
C.
$C,
Dollar
$2.
$2.
Then column. Followed by column.
Column.
Then $C,
$C.
$251. Comma. Then C2. Then close the bracket. $C, $2. Followed by colon, then $C, $251, comma, C2. This one, that's that for the immediate ease. Then for our this thing, for the second one, which is the pivot table, we must be inside a pivot table to create. Sorry, must be inside a table to create a pivot table. So when you're inside the pivot table, just click on insert
Table design.
insert
Recommended.
system is slow this one. So insert, you see tables, then see pivot table. You use pivot table to create
After clicking.
to
not
create
recommended,
yes to
no.
create a table from a fresh table instead of using template recommended.
Okay.
So let's click on this. So we should be used to it now.
And it came with this.
So I want to put it on an existing.
Okay.
We want to use it inside this same
Same.
worksheet.
Same worksheet.
So click on existing. Then you click on this arrow for the under location. Click on it and locate where you want to put it. So I want to put it at the side there. So once I click on it, you can see.
Anywhere you click
Yes,
on
anywhere.
the side.
Yes, so I've selected it. Then go back and click OK. Once I click OK, immediately the pivot table template shows. Look at it.
Because it's now requesting for
Yes, now asking me
search.
to now place it where I should put my. It will show me the table fields. The table fields are the table I can use. Then, so as you can see, we have been asked to show summarize sales by customer. So customer will be the row. So the first thing we'll click on is the customer. When we click on customer,
We drag it to or just do it like that.
customer. Once you click on customer, then
My own customer plenty.
yes, it's plenty.
More than this one.
It's more because my own is filtered.
It's filtered.
Okay.
So I need to remove all the filters
Okay.
and select all. So we go back and look at it.
Yeah.
So we can see all the customers are there.
Okay.
Then
Next one.
the next one is the amount. Amount because they say sales. Come on. So we click on sales now.
Yes.
Yes. So if you look at these are the sales by each customer. And you remember, as we said, that duplicates will affect
This is
sales. Just as if you have double
Invoice.
double invoice, you find that the person will will be repeated again. So that are the things you have to avoid. That's why it's good you clean your data off, remove duplicates. Okay, let me quickly show you. There's a way of removing duplicates in a table.
Without removing from the table.
A way of removing duplicates without this process of duplicate check. Let me quickly do that. When you are inside a table,
Okay.
a table like this, you go to data. Data.
Okay, data.
Yes. Under data, you have
That is, we have cleaned the
yeah.
duplicates.
Yes. You want to remove duplicates in a table. This
But
the-
you know that the data we have, it has been cleaned.
Mm.
So how
No,
do we...
duplicate is there.
No. There's duplicates.
Duplicate is still there.
It's there. Cleaning simply means you are removing errors and everything. But
No,
that's-
we've deleted it now.
yes, you deleted it. I now did another one without deleting.
Without removing the
Mm.
duplicate.
So
let
the
us
reason
go
why you
with
need to
it.
have duplicates, you need to have them without remove them, is for you to identify them. You have to identify them where they come from because you are auditing. You don't have to just remove. You are destroying evidence.
Okay.
So you identify the duplicates and put it down. But when you want to do your work, leave that one that has duplicates.
Yes,
That's your
duplicates.
evidence of what to discover.
Okay.
Then when you are now doing the actual work to remove the duplicates entirely, this is what you do. You come
Go to
to,
data.
instead of that method we use, just come to data. You see under data and tools, you see duplicates here. Remove duplicates. So when you click on it, it will show where it is to delete duplicates. Well, select one or more columns that contain duplicates. One or more. So we are very sure of invoice. So we are very sure of invoice. So we'll just remove all of this.
No, go back there.
Or we can leave the ones that we are.
There.
So you don't know how you got there. Let's go back.
Remove
Go to
duplicate.
Let's go
I-
back.
I'm in data. I'm in
Then
data.
you
Okay.
from data,
I see all the thread, queue, connection, and all that.
You say remove duplicate. Once you click on remove duplicates, it will bring you to this window. And in this window,
But it's under data.
it's under data.
You see remove window.
and it is
Under
an
data.
icon.
Look at
Icon,
the
the
remove
icon.
duplicate. Look at it. Just
I was looking under it.
mm. So
Remove duplicate.
so you have these options. You have on select all. When you select on select all, it clears everything. Then select the one you are sure you have that will help you to find duplicates.
Select all.
So once you click on it, it will by itself just go and say 10 duplicates. Look at 10 duplicates found
E2 we know.
and removed. You can see.
Okay.
Once I remove them, look at
I will click on select all, right?
on select so that you
Select.
can pick the one you want, that you are sure that we will
Okay,
show
duplicate.
duplicates.
I now click duplicate.
Yes.
Then I will say okay.
You click on you click on the cell or the field. The field. So you on select like this.
Yes.
Then you now select invoice.
The one you want.
The one that you are sure that will help you to bring duplicates. Because invoice is supposed to be unique.
Invoice.
Yes, once you select it and you click OK
Okay. Okay, so 10 duplicate values found
and removed and click OK.
40 on unique value.
Yeah, yes. So it has done it. And when you check your data,
So we don't need to remove manually.
yes, you can see duplicate check is already it's not showing 1-1.
Instead of using count if,
This is a better option.
this
Yes.
one is fast.
Yes. So the count if is to help you to identify them.
You identify
Yes,
them.
you know how to identify them first because you are presenting an audit. You don't remove the evidence
Yes.
before.
Or you
But
think
what,
that
yeah.
you
So
want
by the
to
time you are
put
doing your audit, you have the evidence there. Then you do the correct one. You use the correct values you
You
have.
can now show them the difference between the correct version and
And the
their
yes,
own version
that has duplicate. Exactly. So that is how you do for. So by the time we clear the duplicate, now let's go back to our this thing now.
You say okay, Abi, after
Yes, after that, we go back to our pivot table. We'll find out that what we shall have in our pivot table will now be correct values. Yes.
Because this one I've already removed the duplicate. It told me that there is nothing to remove.
Yes, nothing to remove again. So try to refresh.
Okay.
Try to refresh your work.
That's it.
Okay, please refresh so that
how do you refresh?
you go to data.
Okay.
Go to data. You see refresh.
All refresh.
Yeah,
okay,
refresh all. Yes. So you can see that the total will now change to reflect the total values of what you
Okay, now reduce to 385
Yes.
441.
exactly. So as you can see, what is the yes
You said to refresh.
refresh all.
Go to
Okay,
data.
I've seen it.
Yes.
Go to data, you see refresh all.
Okay.
Under refresh all,
Yes, sir. I've
you
seen
now
that.
see refresh.
Yes. Then you can
When
now
you refresh, it will update the data.
format your numbers. To format your numbers, just right click on the heading. Right click on the heading of the sum of amounts. You can right click on it.
Okay.
Not,
Or you
not
can-
label.
Not label.
It's
Not
on the
label.
amount.
It's on the amount.
Okay, right click.
Right click.
Okay.
Then see number format. Number format. So some people I saw yesterday. Some people were some people were using format cell.
This
It's not
format
no,
cell
it's-
selected,
No, it's number format. Number format. So when you click on number format, choose the one that.
But it's showing general number, whatever.
Yes, choose you want to change it to currency or to number.
Okay, so we go to currency.
Yes, select it. So
Currency you say naira.
yes. So I want them. I won't be in dollars.
Yeah, that's another deception.
Yes, we have created our pivot table. That's what we have been asked to do.
You know,
If you stop there, no
go there
problem.
well.
But you can also make it. Just create a chart from this table.
Okay.
So you are inside the pivot table.
Okay.
Choose
No, the table we just created.
Yes.
Dollar, naira.
yes.
So
So
anywhere there,
anyway, there create.
you still go to other data.
Go to analyze.
Okay, analyze.
Go to analyze.
Ah.
You see pivot chart. You see pivot chart, not pivot table. Pivot chart.
Pivot table fees.
Yes.
No, under where?
Under tools, you see under tools under analyze. Under analyze, you see
No, sorry.
analyze.
Pivot table analyze. This place. See.
Analyze, yes, yes. Once you click on analyze, you see pivot chart.
I have seen that.
So select it.
Okay.
Select
Okay,
it.
you now give us the charts.
Yeah, choose the one you want. Just select.
So column charts. Are we going with column
Anyone that we have to bring out information very well. You can see that this one has a lot of details.
Line chart good too. I just learn
Line
I'm
chart.
just checking bar charts.
Okay, line chart looks
Line.
looks interesting.
Line chart fine. Yeah.
It looks interesting. Let's see. Okay, it looks like.
We are not in the hospital. This one is reading.
A really heart rate.
Area
Big,
chart.
big, big, big.
Area. Go to area chart.
Yeah, okay. Similar.
Similar.
When you are measuring earthquake. Okay, so choose anyone you want. Choose anyone you want.
Pi is also fine.
Pi.
No, it's too tiny to
Pi
understand.
is very.
Area chart line fine fast.
So by the time you click on it,
So you click area and say okay.
yes. So anyone you choose, just
Okay, you cannot bring it to the sides.
yes, so you can shouldn't interrupt your work.
Okay. Maybe another one.
But as you can see, because it's so long, it don't.
Charts. Maybe another one. Area charts. Map charts. Nothing come up for map charts.
Change. Okay, so all this we did yesterday. We have done all this yesterday. So let's get to business, why we are here today. So anybody still missing anything? Where's Amina? She didn't come today.
Amina said she's not fine.
Oh, okay.
So can we change the title?
Yes, you can.
Some
Yes, just go there, click on it.
Source by customers.
Just click in that.
inside the chart.
Where we have the total.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you can
it.
type yes, you can rename it. Rename it. Sales by customer. So that's it. Sales by customer. Sales by customer. Sales customer. So the pivot table and the charts are linked. Any changes you make to the pivot table, it will affect the charts as well. So let's see our table format. Table format. Okay, so if you are done, let me know so I can start why we are here today.
After the charts,
Yes, after the
Are we
time,
going to format the pivot table?
it depends. You can put any design, make it look readable. Like, to make it readable, you have to be alternately dark lines represented.
Why are we here now?
Okay, let's put. So we are here we stopped at number 3, exercise number 3.
For reconciliation.
Yes, the bank reconciliation. And reconciliation. And how to. So in the bank reconciliation, we are using two. First of all, we want us to do the first method that is very, I say easy, but very straightforward. So we are going to use XLOOKUP to match bank references, that is reconcile. So the method we are going to use is recommended for professionals using XLOOKUP. Using XLOOKUP for reconciliation of bank statement. So we are using two of the files we sent. We say we should import it into I think we did that on Tuesday. Import it the cash book and the bank statement. If you have not done the importing, please import that into the worksheet and save them. Save your worksheet as a worksheet, though, not as CVS. So you will not lose anything. Save it as save it as a workbook. So,
but what if I just want to extract it while I'm on a blank Excel sheet?
Yes, once you
I'll just go to data.
Yes,
data,
yes, import it. It will not affect it. Yes.
So
import it in. So the two books we are using, the cash book and the bank statement. So the first method we are going to use is using XLOOKUP. We are using XLOOKUP. So we are going to do it step by step. When you are ready, let me know. If you have done the importation, let me know that you can start off. So import the cash book and the cash book. Let them be on a separate tabs, separate sheet.
Now on a separate.
Yes, let it be separate. Don't put them together. Together we'll do that later. So let's do the separate.
We have done the separate one.
Okay. If you have the separate one, we are going to start. So the first step, I'm going to put the first step we are going to do. Let me write it there.
So if you leave it joint or separate.
Leave it separate. So bank reconciliation. Bank reconciliation. Step 1. So bank reconciliation using XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP function. So step 1 is that we are going to, in the cash book, create a unique transaction ID. Create a unique transaction ID. Let me write the steps first. First step. So create a unique transaction ID. So beside the balance column. Beside the balance column, enter enter transaction underscore ID. So let's do that. That will be under column F. Column F, right? Type transaction underscore ID.
And that will be in front of balance.
Yes, right in front of balance. That's what you said. Transaction
what?
ID. Underscore ID. There's underscore there. For you to get underscore, you press shift and the minus sign to give underscore. So that's the first thing. Then below, that's on in the next thing is in.
Are we writing formula now?
Yeah, we are going to write formula now.
Okay, but we are still under step 2.
Yes, we're under step 1 now. Under step 1. Yes, we are still under step 1. In F2, which is under F2, under transaction ID, under the F transaction ID. Transaction ID. Enter this formula. Enter this formula.
Enter what?
This formula.
What does in F2 mean?
F2. That's the column.
For transaction
Okay.
ID.
Yes, under transaction ID. F1 is transaction ID. Under it, F2.
Okay.
F2 will be another item.
Yes, F2 is under that cell under transaction is F2.
Okay.
So you are going to enter this formula. Text, open bracket, A2 underscore bracket, comma, open quote, y in 4 places, small letter y, yes, dd. So 4yy, 2 2dd. Then close the bracket. I will explain the formula now. But don't let us enter it first. Then ampersand, and sign.
So you are going to put quotation too before you close the bracket.
Yes.
Then and
The and sign,
mm-hmm.
followed by B2, followed by and sign again, C2, then and sign, followed by D2, and sign, followed by E2.
D2, then and sign. F, is it F or E? E.
Is B2, C2, D2, E2.
Okay. Then close the bracket.
No, there's no bracket after that. Okay. Okay. Have you done that? If you done that, you see what is going to happen. Text equal to text, open bracket, A2, open quote, YYY.
Where did number come from?
Hmm?
Payment also, receipt also,
Where it came from, that's what I want to explain. First of all, enter the formula first, and you see the gibberish that it produces. But it's not a gibberish, there is a
1, 2, 3. Okay, 2B. It's only A that is not there.
A is
Oh,
there.
A is there.
A is the first one.
A, yeah, M, D, D. D is, I mean, D is 1. Oh, D is 2.
I'm going to explain it.
Sorry, is
D must be the
it
capital.
on my bank reconciliation table here?
It's not
See
bank
what
reconciliation.
I have here. I have the two tables sitting side by side.
No, we don't want it side by side now. We are doing it
Is
separately.
that not what we are working with?
We are doing it separately.
Okay.
We are on the cash book.
Okay,
alone
on the
now.
individual.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
He's showing the receipt and the,
Yes.
is it the receipt number? Or the amount
Mm.
and what is it? And the current total.
Yeah. Don't be confused by it. It's having information you need. Information you need is right there on the table. But what we are using it to do is to create a transaction ID. If you look at, most of the bank, when you send money by bank and transaction, there is a code, very long code that you see. It's made up of, that's the transaction code. And that transaction is made up of some things in that your transaction.
Yes.
So that's the similar thing we are creating. We have created a transaction code now in the cash book for each transaction, and it's made up of the date.
Date.
What is in A?
The month.
What is in A
year,
is what? Date, is it not? So what
date,
you have
the
done,
month and the year.
we look at, it starts with the year instead of, the normal date has what? The first one, A2, has 12/05/25. That's the 12th of May 2025. Now if you look at the transaction ID, the first thing you see is 2025
2025
05 12. It's changed it around.
The date.
It changed it around. As you can see that's the date. We change the date around starting with year, because in transaction it starts with year, then followed by month, then followed by day.
Why is 2, why DD is 2 is the number of digits.
Not the number. It's to change it around. It changed that date around.
To year,
That
month,
why.
and date.
That's why now.
But my formula was wrong before. I put only one D
one D.
instead of double D.
It has to double D.
So when I did that, it was not giving.
Yeah. So what it has done now, it has changed the data around, making it look like a code. Then the next thing now did, you see that B, where do you have B? B2.
B2
B still,
has receipts.
yes, B2. What is under B2 is receipt. This is the type of transaction. So the type of transaction is a receipt.
Some of them are receipt, some of them are payment.
Yes. So the type of transaction is receipt. So he now brought it in.
Okay.
How did he bring it in? Look at the ampersand. It's, we said we can add things together. He concatenated it. So what he did was to bring receipt, add it there to what he had in date. Then went to C, add what is in C. C is what? The debit amount.
Debit amount,
Then what is in D?
D
Is a credit amount, which is 0. He added it to it. Then the balance, he added it to it. So these things form the transaction ID. Yes. So this thing form the transaction ID. Makes it unique. No one is the same in this sheet. No one is the same, because the receipt, even if the debit amount is the same, the balance, the data will not be the same. Yes. So what you have done is to create a unique, that's why I say unique transaction ID. So we have done it for cash now. Now we're going to do the same for bank statement. So you go to your bank statement and do the same. So all you simply need to do is just create the unique ID and copy the formula underneath it. So do the same for.
Before we have status, so we should remove that status.
Yes, remove that status. Do the
Change
same.
it to-
But make sure it's in the bank statement you are working on.
Yeah,
Bank, do the same for
and I have
the bank
transaction.
statement. So you write to transaction_ID.
You just copy, sha.
Yes.
A copy to it if you take it.
Yes. So,
This
transaction.
window, then they need you.
Which black man has time to think? Our own is to
So
what to
black
feel,
man they think
what to fill our belly.
black man
The average black man. I know that some.
Okay, Africa.
We have
As
those who are thinkers among us.
Making akara, selling akara
And
from
kuli kuli.
9 to Akwete.
So the same thing here. Just paste in it, and you get a unique ID. So that is the first step in this story. Then the second step, we'll go back to our cash book. Step 2 now. Step 2. I hope you are following.
Yes.
Who has not completed the tax? So, Madam Rieta. We are waiting for you. When you are ready, let me know. Okay. So we are back in the back cash book now. Insert another column, which will be
after transaction ID.
yes. It should be G under G now. Under G, we type found in bank. That's a question. Found in bank.
Step 2.
Yes, found in bank. Plus, yes, so let me insert space. So under G, we type found in bank and with a question mark. It's found in bank. Look at it.
Bank.
Yes. So this is where we are going to use our X lookup now. So under G2, or inside G2, inside cell G2, cell G2, that is immediately after the found in bank, the cell below it, type this formula. So let's look at the formula. You can type along, or you wait till I finish typing. X lookup. This is where we are using our X lookup. Open bracket. Open bracket. F2, comma, then the name of the bank statement, the bank statement, the bank statements, the sheet name of the bank statement, you type it, put apostrophe. Then you are referencing a cell within the bank statement, which is its own column, its own transaction ID column, which is $F, column $F, comma, then you repeat the same thing.
Dollar what?
Dollar is $F, $F colon $F.
No number.
again.
No number, yes.
That's called bank.
Then you put missing inside a quote.
This thing is really going slow.
You can look at it here. You can look at it here.
Bank statement.
Make sure your bank statement.
The line to the bank statement, the line. Left to the line.
Dollar,
Yeah.
and
Dollar 3.
Okay, this is it.
Dollar 3. Bank statement.
You can see why is it bank statement. Look at your bank statement name. Look at bank statement. It has to be exactly.
so we must write bank statement.
Yes, because you are referring to that sheet.
But if mine is not bank statement, but just bank.
It's just bank.
Ah,
You have to write bank exactly as it is. If it's different, you get it wrong.
Bank statement.
Because the reason why is this.
so
if you
in
go-
the formula, I must write
Yes,
it
if
the way
you-
I write
yes.
in the sheet.
yes, if you go to the bank statement, this formula here. If I copy it and bring it to this place, because this is where this one is referring to. If I come here and I paste it here, what you'll be seeing,
Bank statement.
look at what you'll be seeing. Sorry, I'm supposed to paste link it. You have to paste link. Paste
Is equal to
paste link. So if you look at it now, look at it. Look at what I have here. You see, bank statement. So it has to be exactly like this. If not, you will not get it well.
okay. Let's put the formula down first. So let's see the formula. Let's look up.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Let me see what.
Understand? Now it's not bank statement though. I have to go and change the bank statement then.
Now, it will be bank statement, sir. That's your letter name. I mean, that's your sheet
I
name.
name my own ledger bank.
Okay, bank, and then put underscore, and then
Underscore bank, not bank statements.
I don't put statement.
That's what I'm saying.
Missing, yes, they missing. The last part, this thing is not allowing me to.
Okay. Missing.
Missing.
After missing, then close the bracket.
Missing must be in capital.
No, it doesn't have to. Just missing. It's just what we are just trying to get.
F2, F3,
Okay.
July, July 3.
We also have this for VLOOKUP. Remember, I don't have VLOOKUP now.
If you don't have VLOOKUP, we'll get to that point. Well,
My version of
yes. So
okay. Okay.
There's one. This is the second method for this. We'll use that. So
Please, when coming next week Tuesday, help me come with to update my Excel to 2021 or 2020 360.
okay. So have we gotten that? Okay. So let's see. Let me actually paste the formula now and see. Let me see the formula will work. I suspect I must have missed something.
So are we creating
Okay,
a
good.
bank?
Yeah, it's
Fine.
working. Fine. So you can see.
Find
So those ones that it found, it will repeat them. You can see. Those ones it found, it will repeat them. Those ones that are
Is it in
missing,
the cash book
you
or
see
in the
missing.
bank?
You are in the cash book. It's in the cash book you paste it.
Okay.
Because you are using.
find in the bank.
It's in the cash book you do this. So this one. So
Must you put question mark?
yes, question mark at the top here. You see, found in the bank. Anyone that is not found, that's not we have missing.
Find in the bank and find in the cash. But this one, it will be done in the cash.
Yeah, yes, we are doing cash first. We will soon repeat the same thing in the bank. So if you are repeating in the bank, This X lookup is not the bank that will be there. It will be cash book.
Okay.
The one we are going to paste in the bank will be the cash book code. No, the cash book reference.
Our formula is not correct. Look up.
Let's look at the formula. Let's look at it. So just exactly as it is. If your own is, if your bank statement sheet is not bank statement, put the exact name that you have there as the worksheet. Brilliant. So you have to note all the formula. It's a simple formula, but when you don't know it, the whole of the bank is only referring to the sheet. If your sheet is not there, what I have on the screen, make sure the name of your sheet should be exactly as you have it. It doesn't have to be like this. The name of your, but you have to get the cell range. F is meant the whole of F to Thy Kingdom Come. You can refer to it. $F, $F. That's in the sheet you are referring to. So tomorrow the sheet increases. If the data increases, it will still pick it. Because you are referring to that. Then because of this absolute.
Missing.
Yes, missing. That means they are not in the. They are not in the bank.
Okay.
That's what it's saying.
So we have it in the cash book.
We have it in the cash book.
But
Yes.
not in bank.
So yeah, we have it in the cash, but not in the bank. And by the time you look at it, there are more transactions in the bank, this cash book, than there are in the
bank
listing.
statements.
So
Okay.
the next thing now, if you are okay,
We replicate it.
yes, the next
In
thing
the bank.
is
Then you change the formula to cash instead of bank.
Yes.
if you may or you may not, because what they are asking you to find out transactions that are missing, that are not in a bank. So you can decide to do the
Same
bank
thing
one,
for
but you still get the same thing. You still get the same
But
thing.
this time around, the one that is in the bank,
Yes.
that is not in the cash.
Yes.
So the one we did before was the one in the bank, not in cash.
Yes.
The
This
one
one.
in
The
cash.
one is in the cash now, that not in the bank. It
Okay.
will not be saying missing.
Yeah.
So it's also possible that the transaction
In bank
is in bank,
statements, not in the cash.
not in the
book.
cash. So we can do that.
Eh,
But let's finish this one before we do that on the bank. So it's not found in bank. How do you do that? How do you find out the ones? There are so many.
yes.
So what do
then
you just
filter.
come to filter.
Okay.
Now filter.
I say filter.
Yes. So
And then we see the missing.
yes, it's the
Plenty.
missing. So it's the missing you are interested in now. So when you click on
Instead
this,
of the manual reconciliation.
Test.
yeah.
I'm not saying
Yeah, we check. Here you know.
So you can see only the missing are appearing here, nothing else. So you can see it said 100 of 1,000 records found. Maybe there are 100 missing records in the from the listing.
Let's go back to how you get to missing.
How we got there? It's filtering now. We filter. Yes, we filter.
By going to
Yes,
that,
go click here.
100 of 1,000
Yes, click
records.
here. Once you click here, just check for missing.
Missing,
okay, I will just search for
Yes.
missing.
Not for missing. Then
Missing.
you select the all and select only missing. It will bring it out.
We started by
So when you have entered the formula,
we are still
so when you enter the formula, all you need to do is to now filter. You will now see the records that are missing.
missing.
So very easily you can identify them.
Okay.
So the same thing we did for the cash, we are going to do for the bank. Let's see if there's anything in the bank that is missing. So this time around the formula is the same but slightly changed based on the what is involved.
Finding the cash and not in the bank.
Okay, so let me select all so I can see my steps. Okay, the steps are back now. So what I need is to change is this one. You just change the bank statement to refer to the bank.
That you see, oh.
Yes. So let's see that. So H lookup My own is 2 cash. 2 underscore cash book. Then under book. So
Nothing missing.
yes.
So the formula will not change instead of bank statement.
Yes,
Cash.
there, yes, cash.
They are Israelites. They are not missing.
So
They are not missing. Israelites.
you go to the bank statement and put
Okay, but cash book has about
So-
1,000 minutes. One down, one down.
so not in cash book status. We can say status here. Can say status. I mean, okay, let's say not. Let's put not in cash book. Yeah, not in cash book. Not in cash book. Not in cash book. So
I'm in cash book. I put pounds in cash book.
okay, so let's copy the formula
Again,
and come here and paste. Okay. And look at.
then that is. But for salary,
The salary come.
they
Yeah.
use single check.
But it will have what they call schedule. There'll be a
In
schedule.
bank, okay, in bank they send schedules to them, but when they are asking us to do it, they won't give us schedule.
That's the thing. There should be a schedule.
But normally is in like from our former clients.
So from the look of things, in this case, there is nothing missing.
Yes, for the bank statement, you see every cash book entry.
Yes, nothing is missing.
Yeah, nothing is missing in the bank.
Yeah.
But in the cash book, there are items over 100 missing. You know, over 100 items missing.
But in bank, Israelites are not missing.
So bank is much more
Sir,
accurate.
you have to
Having
check
issue of
the
the formula.
cash book. But the
Refer
three
where you
and
have
two, if you don't
reference
have
to the
three,
bank,
two there.
change it to cash. Then that formula is the one you take to the bank and paste. So for those who don't have XLOOKUP, your system is still old generation. Yeah, it will come. This is the second method. If you don't have XLOOKUP, method 2. If you
Okay.
don't have XLOOKUP, so this one, we don't have XLOOKUP. We have count if. You can use count if or count ifs. So we want to use count if now. Count if. Count if. So the first step in your using count if is, let's say in the let me insert another row. In the H, under H column H now, we'll say status. Let me write in the file. Create a column under, create a column H called status. Okay. Then enter the formula. So enter the formula. Formula in H2. And this is the formula. Count if. Count if. So the count if will refer to the column in the bank statement. In our own bank statement's name is 3 underscore bank underscore statement, then apostrophe $F is still the same $F column $F again. Then what are we looking for? We are looking for the transaction, unique transaction, which we did. So let us note that if you are using count if, you must have created the transaction ID first. Created the transaction ID first before you use, then close the bracket. So this formula, what you to do is that if it finds before I type if it finds the correct, if it finds a matching number, a matching unique ID, it will say, it will give you 1. If it doesn't find, it will put 0. You can see this one is very simple for those who don't have XLOOKUP. But you have to create your unique ID. Remember, you need to create your unique ID first. Unique ID.
That's transaction ID now.
Transaction ID, yes, transaction ID. So
okay.
Let us status.
You could finish your status.
So let's paste the formula here now. Formula control count if go to status and paste. So if you look at it now, once I paste my status, wherever it finds, even it is confirming what we did, wherever it is missing, it will put 0. I cannot find it. You know, we are referring to, is it in a bank statement? No. 0. Anyone who finds 111 means he found it.
Okay, please, where did you put 0?
I didn't put 0 by itself. Wherever if it finds, we are using, no, we are using count if. That count if we count if it finds the matching this, we put 1. If it doesn't find it, it puts 0. So that's what it is doing.
For cash book, Abby?
Yes, in the cash book.
The formula, you know, if I put cursor in the formula so that I can.
Okay. Look at it. Let me show it. Let me move to the formula. Okay.
What column is that 3 you cited there?
Which 3?
Count if, open bracket 3.
That count now.
Open bracket 3.
No. Open bracket 3.
3,
Yes.
3 is the name of the sheet.
Okay. I don't need to put.
It's the name of the sheet.
No.
Okay, that's the name of. Okay. Okay.
If your own is not 3,
Your ledger, that your sheet.
the name of the sheet is that 3 underscore bank. It's not on its own.
What do you have?
So we are referencing the bank statements instead.
For cash book.
Cash book is 2.
We are simply referencing the.
You are referencing the
But
bank
it's
statement.
You are referencing
You don't-
for cash
How
book.
do you name your
Okay.
sheet?
Look at the way I name and she. Look at this is cash book 2 underscore book. Then bank is 3 underscore bank underscore statement. So it's what I'm referring to. I'm referring to that sheet and to the column that is in that sheet. Do you understand?
Okay.
It's confusing you.
Yeah.
See, the name of this sheet is 3 underscore bank
Did you
statement.
get the first one?
That's the name. So this is the name of that sheet, and I'm referring to column F in that sheet. Are you getting it? I'm saying go and look for whatever I'm asking for in column F. So what is? Let me explain it again.
And that column F is the transaction ID.
Mine is on the cash.
Your own bank statement. The bank statement.
No, I'm working on the cash book.
Yes.
This is not-
You are working on that cash book.
Yes.
But what you are looking for, you are saying look for this reference in the bank statement. See, this is your cash book your cash book is here.
Yeah,
Your-
cash book.
your-
What you want to look
Your
for
bank
is
is,
the
so you are looking for, is this transaction in the bank statement? So you cannot refer to your bank statement again looking for the same transaction.
It's in the
You
cash.
are going to look for it in the bank. So because it's in the bank statement, that's where we are referring to the bank statement. You understand now? So just follow it the way it is.
Bank.
Just to understand, you are looking for bank cash transaction, whether they are in the bank. If they are not in the bank, it will bring 0. If they are in the bank, it will bring 1. Don't let the name of the statement confuse you.
It's a statement that is confusing
Yeah.
you, but please. tell
Yeah,
the
I can
statement
change
that-
it to something else. If I change it to something, it starts something else that I must put there.
Whatever you name your sheet is the sheet you're referring to. That bank, what name did you give it? Is it 3 bank statements? So you copy this. But that is if you are in cash book sheet. This is what you copy.
So if you are looking for something, you go to where you are looking for it. The name of where you are looking for is what you put, not
You're
where
looking
you are.
for cheese now, and it's in Bariga market.
Yes, exactly. It is
So
Bariga
you are
Market to
in-
refer to.
You are sitting down in Ikoyi.
Yes.
But as you're sitting down, you just refer the statement to Bariga.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Mr. Tony, you can see how you can use, if you don't have X
But
lookup.
this is
Yes,
about
Yes, it's what I'm keying in to get to see the results.
So he's
to us now,
go-
because when you have the cell
okay.
that you have about, okay, this is just 1,000.
Yes.
That you have it about 100 and something, or even 500 and something thousand. It's still the same thing.
You know why? Because you can see that
Okay,
there is no
you don't even
number.
truncate it, yes.
There's no numbering. That
Close
number
off
will
it.
restrict it. But this one, everything to
Everything is-
where Excel ends. That's what it's
Okay,
going
that
for.
is what-
By the time if that data set now increases, if it increases, it always be detecting it because it is not unlimited.
Okay, because you say
Yes.
all the
We
column.
didn't specify.
Yes, we didn't specify row. There's no row. If you see something like this, that means everything till where Excel ends. That's where it. So far as that sheet can still contain more, this it will be detecting it. It's only if you now put row, I will now limit it to that row.
Okay, now, so what we're going to now do is to, since everything is in bank statements.
Yes,
We now know that okay, cash book, we
Yeah.
are the ones knows what happened.
yes. So then the person who is in charge of cash book,
We'll be
you
able
have
to tell us, okay, they are still checks.
Did you
No, they are presented checks.
yes.
so did you get the results in your own end? My own end here is showing me error.
Check your formula.
We have checked.
Check your formula.
Check.
Count
It's count
if.
count if
Then the
Brackets.
name open
open
bracket,
bracket.
the name of your sheet,
Mm,
the name of your sheet,
yes.
followed by apostrophe,
Mm,
then followed by the column reference.
Yes.
Column reference $F,
exactly.
then followed by column,
It's on
Yes.
then
Oh,
$F again.
okay, it's $F.
$F,
It's
yes.
dollar.
Yes.
Okay.
Dollar,
Alright.
not naira. That's why it is rejecting it. $F.
I actually use ampersand.
So that's it. So I've told everybody to change to dollar. We are not accepting naira again. So $F, $F, then comma, the first cell reference, which is F2. Then this same formula can be written another way. Yes, it can be written another way. It's
It's another 3. That should be method 3.
method 3. Yes, method 3. No, it's still method 2. It's
Okay,
method
but
2
do
from
it
another formula way. Another formula.
with the same count if.
Yes, same countif. But this time around, what is there is that we have if before countif.
If before count if.
Yes. So this is how it works. If
Before count if.
open bracket equal to 0. If open bracket if
This
count
is not fun.
equal to 0,
Yeah.
comma,
Oh la la.
see,
Missing.
yes, missing,
If can't.
okay,
Okay, if
yes.
if can't
If
come
open bracket
open,
count
can't
if open bracket the sheet name and reference
Is equal to 0.
for close bracket equals to 0. Missing. The answer you should put missing. If it's not,
quotation missing.
because now what has happened is that the former formula now we have enclosed inside an if statement. An if statement has two options. So this from count if.
Missing.
From count if. No, this is simple. This is simple. This is why we said, that time we are doing maths. We are doing maths. We are doing board maths or pen maths. We said it will first evaluate what is inside the bracket before it gives the answer.
Fun after fun.
Give elders the
Fine.
cheapest formula,
Fine.
the easiest formula. Then.
See what has happened. See what has happened is what we did. What I just did now is.
Which one they look for? Somebody don't chop money finish. What they look for?
You only extended the first counting method you use.
Argument again.
No, now I just want to show what happened.
20, one more
Logic.
half, eh?
That's the first
Pound.
formula.
Formula.
Yeah.
L.
First formula.
R. Okay.
Equal to. Then you have missing. You have.
Quotation call.
I just want to write what it's all about.
First formula is equal to this. Don't go far now.
No.
You are data analyst.
No,
You are
no,
data
no. I just want to
analyst.
explain. You see, what has happened is this. This counting formula, this one here,
Okay.
is what is inside this place.
Okay.
Is what is inside. That's why I say first formula. So what I've just introduced that this if enclose the other formula, then this what has now been introduced
Is
is
equal to.
is that equal to 0
Which is 0.
is equal to 0.
But actually, should they are doing the same thing?
No.
They are doing the same thing, but this one is advanced.
Okay.
Advanced
how?
in the sense that this one, instead of giving you 1 and 0, to give you missing or found.
Oh, to replace.
Yes, to replace zeros. It's wherever that yes
Instead of
found.
one.
Yes, wherever there is 1, put found. Wherever there is 0, put missing.
Second formula.
So if you don't want to use the 1 and 0, you use found and missing. It just depends on you. So
Please.
if it is too complex for you,
Please.
then use the one that you understand.
1, 2, 3.
Because the bottom line is you get.
Please put your cursor on the in cell H1. Let's see.
This one is fun.
Baba, you're too complex, Daddy.
H1 or
Facilitator, please.
H1 or
H1.
H1, yes,
H1,
it's status
yes.
now. It's status that is there.
On that status, yeah, please place your cursor in the cell H1. Sorry, cell H2.
I'm on it now.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's the quotation reference that was missing in mine. Let me
Okay,
put the
okay,
quotation
correct.
reference.
Correct it.
Too much complex.
Mm.
It's here. Found it. Missing.
Okay, yes, I've gotten it now.
Okay, okay, good.
You'll be.
Yes, I've gotten it now correctly.
Practicing the
Okay.
manual every
Thank
day
you.
Okay.
until we master it. But then, see, this is what I'll now go and write in the exam.
No exam, you will be really practical.
If I have to carry all this formula, I'm going to get some. Not to cram.
So,
Formula 1. Okay, Formula 1 has to be there first.
yes, all of this will be inside. Inside.
It doesn't matter if Formula 1, if you just put
So-
if, count if.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
all of this one is inside this one. That's what you can see here. Then
It's
at the
same
end of
thing.
it, say equal to 0. Equal to 0 is to make sure that it will show, if it is 0, it will pick this first one. If it's not, it picks that one.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
so you can
yes,
see
yes,
the if is covering the whole of the count if statement.
Yes.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's true.
Swallow them.
Yeah. So just as we said in pend mass, it will evaluate what is inside the bracket first before doing what is outside. So it will first of all do count if it is 0. If it will first of all find the answer here. So if the answer is 0, say equal to 0, it will now move to the next stage, missing. If it's not 0, to move to the other one, found. That's the method of what this one does. This one actually makes us to use missing or found. But the simplest form, the simplest way it is count if. Then count if will count by itself, either 1 or 0. 1 equals to found, 0 is equals to missing. Yes, any other person?
That's how it is now.
So,
But
that's
my
how it
own
is.
sheet is blank.
Yes.
but-
So as you can see, if you note the name of your sheet, know the name of your sheet. Once you know the name, you won't have any issue.
Okay.
This all of this minus equal to enter this
Yeah.
place.
After if.
Yes.
Did you get it now?
Yeah.
I'm not missing now. Abi, you can find me.
So that is how
You
it
don't
works.
pass recipe. And Jordan will be good now.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh.
So,
I hope it will not
Did we bring Pambe
fly
down?
away.
so
No, check. She is not CSV.
What is it? I don't know.
CSV is file
The
format.
extension of the file format.
Save as Excel. If you save as Excel, it will not change. But if you save as CSV, it will return back to text.
Now, all those things I did.
No,
before,
sir.
going
Go
back
to
So
the status
go to
bar.
save as.
Or save as.
Save as.
Yes.
Yes, save as.
Save as.
Yes. So where's the location?
But let him first get to know whether he has saved the thing before.
I've said, but if I all those
you
were
know,
Go
tables,
to locate,
get
put
to
it
know
where do you
what
want to put it.
option.
it's inside here.
Yeah, okay, click there. Then come to you can say
Find
CVS.
That's why.
So click on this to change it to what we
File info.
look for
File info. Then
Excel
you will
will
be
be
able
there.
to know
save,
the
save.
name of your work.
So everything will remain
All those my table.
now.
It will still be there.
So
Vanessa Leton.
so you can close it and open it again. So it's not, it doesn't go. So now you have identified the since you have the purpose of all of this is to identify the missing items. So you can either use a pivot table. You can use a pivot table to now extract those items that are missing. You can use those items that are missing. So let's try and create a pivot table showing only the missing items. Instead of filtering it, I can just show. So the way to do it,
now go to any part of
Yes.
just click it and
Yes.
then go to
pivot, insert pivot table.
under table design.
Yeah, under insert. Under
Use
insert.
a pivot table to.
Pivot table.
How do you want to use
You want to
pivot
extract the missing item.
Existing worksheets. Are they? Yeah.
So pivot table. Under pivot table, when you are inside the data set or that table,
Yes.
go to insert. Then you see the table. You see pivot table.
Sorry.
So you click on it.
Mhm.
Then still existing.
Existing.
So look for the place you want to drop it. Drop it. Drop it here. Then okay. So
Table is there, but no.
yes,
just
it will
up.
show you the template.
Uh-huh.
So-
we now go to search.
So what do you want to
Under
display?
pivots.
What do you want to display? You want to find the
Missing.
the items that are missing. So what can we do? You see,
Status.
is
Under
it status?
now.
No.
The status that show missing and no missing. Our second formula.
Let's see. Okay, I wanted to. Okay, we will do that now.
Find the bank.
Transaction. Okay, let's say status.
We have status 0 or what?
Status will go to formula. Yeah.
Status
Let's go to status. Will go to
or
formula.
second formula.
You can create one in rows. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So let me use the second formula because that's
Okay.
found and missing.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my row label.
Because status is number, so it will just
Yes.
give us
So I'll still drag another one to the values.
okay, please. You
Yeah.
select second formula and what
And
else again?
second formula, only second formula I'm using.
Then how did you get count of second formula?
Okay, let's start again. The first time I click on
Second formula.
it drops into the row.
Yes.
And you see it's in the row and showing me found missing. So that same this, if I click on it again, it will go off. But instead of clicking, I drag it to values.
Okay.
Drag it to values
Okay.
and drop it inside there.
Okay.
Once you drop it, it will give you the numbers as per those who are found, those that are missing.
Missing. Okay, that's the essence.
Yes. So with this one now, you found the transaction that are missing and the one that are found in the cash book. So from this you can
It's not showing.
Mr. Jimosa, have you gotten the
Existing
pivot table?
pivot table, go to existing or not.
You know that if you're going to existing,
This is not showing.
they have
what? It's not showing what? Click on it now. Then click again.
Yeah. It's not showing.
No, select. You have to click somewhere. Click. So click. No.
I already select.
Okay, it has created one. Right? So just click on it. Click on it. Click on this.
This one.
Yes, to help you. You can now
Which one? This select.
use the. Which one has? Do you have second formula?
Yes. This.
Is that the one?
This status 1. I have status 2.
Okay, use the one that has
Status 2
that.
is
Use the one that has found and missing. Let's use that. one.
found
Yes.
in found.
No, the one that has missing and found. No, we did.
what
We did.
ending did you give the one that has missing and found, sir?
This one that has this. This one.
And
that
that's
has,
status 2.
click on it.
So you click on status.
Click on it.
Do I need to drag it to this?
Click on it first. You are not click on it.
Okay.
Then
So
you can
once you click
modify
on it, you now drag. You now drag it from that point to values. Value.
Oh. Wow. It's so different now. But if it's there, it will show like your own.
Then go back and drag again. Just drag back there.
Another one.
Yes. has it.
Okay.
So,
So roll and
who has done that? Or who's having able to do it?
Yeah, I've done it, sir.
Where's the value? Okay. So you can see with this one easily you have seen those that are missing. You see that you can decide to query each one. Query each one by you can decide to query each one by when you filter, investigate. But you already got the total number which you can report in your audit findings. We found so and so. It's not guesswork. This is what you find in the record. So it's not a question you did it manually and you cannot miss numbers here. This one is given to you by what you found in the transaction. So if there's anything missing, then you now find whether two things can happen, whether it's from when you are doing data cleaning or the file they sent you was not complete. So this is basically how you do reconciliation and present your report. Then, as you know, you can also filter. If you just the missing one you want, the one that is missing and you want details, you can always do the filtering by
Using the slicer.
yes, you can use the slicer or the filter.
Or the filter.
Yes, that's one the missing. You can send this out as a report. Social transaction by
not
everything
in
we
the
did.
cash.
Yes,
And not in the bank.
are not in the bank.
Finding the cash and not in the bank.
So you can now send it to them to explain.
Why you didn't put the cash in the bank?
Yes. So what is the cost of it, and in your audit report also the risk involved. So then another thing you can do to make it more interesting. Let me undo the filtering. You want to send this kind of report to the management, and you can remember all the things we learned, conditional formatting and everything. You want to send it, you want them to immediately notice what you have done. Conditional formatting. Conditional formatting.
Is under
home. Conditional formatting. So I like cell rules. These cell rules are what we are equal to, less than, duplicate, equal to, two scholars.
text that contains
Where is it? Talk to bottom.
under highlights.
Okay. Text that contains. Text that contains.
Missing.
Text that contains missing. You can see even before I finish, it's already highlighting them.
Okay, so you been inside the table before you can do that?
Yes, you have to do it inside the table.
So
Or
what do you do
highlight
inside
itself.
the table? You said
You go to conditional formatting.
under data.
Yes, under home.
Home.
Under home, you see conditional formatting. You go to top bottom.
Okay, top to bottom here, data, color.
No, under highlight cell rules. Highlight cell
rules.
rules.
Then
You see text that contains.
text that
Contains. Once you click on it, what do you want to? You put it in that cell. In that you type what you want there. You see?
So now say okay.
Then click OK. So everywhere that it says missing, it will put it in red.
This one will be right there.
You have to highlight the column, or the only one this thing.
This place.
Okay, we have
Yes.
to highlight the color.
Yeah, highlight the column. Yes.
Then conditional formatting.
Yes.
Highlights. Text containing missing.
Yes.
My serious case, so don't allow that.
So as you can see,
Before I
immediately,
say it's a better, don't allow Day02.
mm.
No more company, no
So with this kind of a thing, you highlight everything, format it, and send it. You want to send everything like this, or you want just extract the.
Instead of highlighting it one by one,
Yes, just
highlight
once.
everything.
So immediately they get the information and they investigate and get you your reply.
Like those, sorry, I just want to
Yes, yes.
narrate the scenario. When we were doing day, when we are having negative figure, you can just do this now. Just when we are like,
Yes,
highlight negative figure.
yes, exactly. Any figure below 0 or below
No,
below 1.
their transaction will be say minus.
Yes, yes, you can
Instead
highlight.
of positive, because you don't supposed to have minus in that ledger.
Yes,
Expenses, they be putting minus.
Uh-huh.
I cannot say highlight the minus.
yes, yes.
So we just give it out. Yeah.
Yes,
Instead
once
of
you
looking
highlight
for
it.
them one by one.
Once you highlight everything, just go ahead to do it. You will do it. So when you have done this kind of a thing,
When
then
you watch,
yes,
watching any amount above 1
Yes.
million.
Yes.
You not go have to highlight all amount above amount. That
exactly. Under that formatting listing, you see it there.
formats.
The conditional formatting. That's the whole purpose. If you are dealing with numbers, you are dealing with you can see. Look at the first one: greater than, less than. So in this one, you can say less than. If you select the row that has numbers or values, let me look for a place now. Let's say these numbers now. I select the debit column or balance, and let me say credit column. Select and go to home and say number greater than, sorry, less than. You see, less than is picking a number. Let's say less than 1,500. Less than 1,500. I click OK.
So
Any amount less than 1,500,
don't highlight them.
it will highlight it. So all the zeros you can see, look at 1,025. Highlights it. So that's what conditional for it. Immediately you see, yes,
I need that condition.
yeah, it stands out. It stands out. Instead of you now manually looking for it and all that. Even though you can still use other sort of formatting or filtering to do that. Yeah. So any question, then at the end of the day, what you want to do is to find out what is the reason for all this, for this missing information. Is it outstanding? Just like Madam said, whether they have not been posted or they and it's also possible the banks will omit them. So I've seen a situation where banks omit transaction. I've not even entered the transaction.
They are even still, but it's still,
Yes.
the ledger is just carrying it.
Yes. So there was somebody who said they posted money in the bank. So the bank tell us, okay, drop it and go, because they know them. But drop it and go for a week or more.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Some
It's just hanging there.
So recording error, bank commission. So they need to investigate why. And so that is for banking reconciliation. So the next item we'll do is create account receivable aging analysis.
Yes.
Create
Yes. That can do automatically.
yes.
Auntie,
Audit.
let us tell her that she should.
This import this cell this sheet into your current
What
watch.
file did you say you import?
For account receivable.
Sir?
Is that account receivable file?
I don't know.
Account receivable file. This is the
That's the name of the file now. No, I've
That's the name of the file.
WhatsApp and one download.
So is it new one?
no, I mean just use
It
now. I
was
sent
sent
the
to
last
you
week.
last week. It's from where you copy bank and cash from.
Yeah, it is.
Go
It's
to
number
the
4.
MS Excel now.
So last week we assigned 5. Number 4 is account receivable. What are we looking for?
5 items has been sent today.
Okay. What are we looking for in this
Expected analysis.
analysis? Is those customers that are owing the
Owing.
company
Mm.
and they have, and the amount they are owing is there,
Mm-hmm.
and how long ago they have been owing the company.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things we notice is that we have those that are, we have current in some.
Mm-hmm.
We have
60, 90.
we have 60, 90 in some in those ones. So the first thing we'll do in order to make this thing much more understandable, that one that is current,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to replace them with we're going to replace them with a number, and the one that has with a number.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put their number, let's say 25.
Huh?
We'll put it, let's say 25.
In current.
20, yes. We are
For
going
the
to,
current one.
all those ones that have current,
Uh,
we'll put them as 25.
25.
So how do we do it? Well, don't do anything yet, though, because I have to do it in a professional way. Which way can we quickly do everything without doing manually?
We can
You can do. You can go to. You can go to filter and then select.
No,
Instead where current is, you can change it. You can change.
it's the command, the formula we are using is either X with
This is not a formula. This is a function in Excel.
a
Like,
function in
yes,
Excel.
you can quickly, we did it last Tuesday. You could quickly change something all over the document. Find and replace.
Oh, find and replace.
Find and replace. So
Ah.
find and replace in the Excel, in the column.
We highlight
You highlight it, then control
Yes.
control, is it F or H? H. Just control H.
Okay.
So H will give you replace and find. So what you want to change is current. Correct. Make sure it's exactly the way it is in the document. As you use find what is current, then put 25 inside it, and click replace all,
Why should we change it to 25?
because we want to make it everything there numbers. Because if you don't use number, we
25
know
is just
yes.
random number.
Yes.
Sorry, where do we find
Find and replace. Control H. Press your control on the distance. H.
Control H?
Yes, together.
Okay.
So you type current in finding what, and put number 25 in, just 25 inside that replace with. Then click on replace all to do that. Then the next thing you do is the one that has 90 plus. 90 plus. Change it to
90 plus.
change it to 90. You don't want any plus inside.
90.
Yes.
Yeah, so replace all.
Replace all.
From
Okay.
work on it.
So is there another one with any issues? Okay, no
Find
other.
and replace.
Okay. So the other thing we'll do now
What do we change 90 plus to?
to 90, just
no
90.
plus.
Not no plus
Just
there.
no plus.
We don't want plus there. Plus will
The same one.
go because
90 plus.
yes. 90 plus with this
Replace
plus
all.
sign. Remove it and put just 90.
Not even 91,
No,
92
no.
because it is 90 plus.
Just 90 plus, yes. Then the other thing we'll do is to go to our formula, our number format, and change it to numbers.
You should change what?
All those numbers, we want them to be numbers.
Mm-hmm.
use the formula, the formatting. I want to make sure everything there is numbers. Okay. So if you have done that, then no problem then.
Under the age, Abby?
Yes, under the age.
Well, it's number now. Everything's number.
Okay.
There's no formula yet.
Okay, so once you have done that, we'll now go to our first step. The first step says, Mr. Tony, are you with us? Okay.
In cell F,
Yes.
you
So-
create, okay, in cell E first. You're going to click the buckets. Aging bucket. How?
So you create aging bucket column. So it is next. You now and beside that age, just put bucket. Bucket. I don't know which name you people call it, but that is the.
So the heading will be aging bucket.
Yes. Or just put aging bucket, or just put bucket. Anyone.
And because you said when in cell A1, okay, or bucket, okay. And cell E2 enter the following formula.
Yeah. Okay. So in cell E1, you put bucket. So that's the heading. Then inside it, we are going to put a formula. This formula is what I'm going to type for us to see now.
Okay.
That formula is, the formula is, you have to pay attention to it or you will not make mistake. It's equal to, if we are using if, I hope you remember our nested if. How to use nested if. Nested if, okay. So this is the formula. If, what is our age? Our age is in D, we start with D2. D2 greater or equal, so lesser,
Is
lesser
or equal.
or equal to 30. That is 30 days. That's what they are here. If somebody is owing lesser than 30 days, lesser or equal to 30 days, is that what you want?
60 days.
I don't want it to be lesser than 30 days. Lesser or equal to 30 days. Okay. Okay, lesser or equal to 30 days. So, what is our first condition? If it's lesser or greater than 20 days, you should say the is current. The current is going to be there. So that's the first condition tested, and that's the first answer it will give us. If not, what should we do? What should you do? What should you do? We are going to test for another condition again.
Send a reminder.
If D2 again, if D2 is lesser or equal to 60, 60, then what should be the result? You say the age gap is 31 to 60, 31 to 60 days. 60 days. That is what is going to be the next option. So that's the next condition. It's going to test for another condition again. If okay. Days. So the next one is if open bracket D2 is lesser or equal to 90 days, comma, open bracket 61 to 90 days. Close bracket. Then any other thing after that, open bracket over 90 days. Then close all the brackets. 1, 2, 3. This is the formula.
I'm not putting that formula.
Okay.
If D2 is equal, less or equal to 30 days or month, current.
Okay, just copy the formula. I will explain it before we use it. This one is not here. Okay, last. Okay, so look at the formula. This is the formula you enter into the listing. You don't need to enter it this way I've entered it. Just can enter it straight. This is why I did it this way, for you to understand what is taking place. They're saying if D2 is where the age is. You can say D2. We are starting with this first cell. That's where we are going to. We are putting our formula in this one. So the one near it is where we are putting the formula. So we are saying if D2 is lesser or equal to 30, that is if it is true, put current there. But if it's not true, test for another condition. So it comes to the next line. Test. Is it lesser or greater than 60? If the amount there, the value there is greater than 60, if it is true, put 31 to 60 days as the answer, as the true value. If not, if this one too is not true, go to the next line. So the next line will test, is D2 lesser or equal to 90? If it is true, put 61 to 90 days as the result. If not, if it's not true, if it's over 90 days, put over 90 days as there. So we are testing for 4 conditions. Out of these 4 conditions, you give us 4 results. For current is for anything 30 below, it will give current. Anything below 60 and below to 31, it will put 31 days. If it is below 90 to 61 days, if it's below 90 and it's above above 60, or 61 to 90 days, to put 60 to 90 days. Then anything outside of this must be over 90 days. So it will be over 90 days as a result. So this way we are trying to detect the aim of this of this aspect of audit is to know those clients that are owing the company a long time and those that are identified as doubtful debts. Doubtful debts. And at the end of the day we are going to find the balance or amount each person owing. So that's what's supposed to be. Then we can know how much, for example, they say find the amount of money that is over so amount. How much we have that has been outstanding for over 90 days. You can actually use your pivot table to find them easily. I want us to understand the formula first. This is nested if I told you of before. Nested if. That is if inside the if.
Inside it.
Yes, if inside if.
Yes, if inside if.
We can actually do this thing with ifs. Ifs can do it. You want to use ifs. It's just a question of let me copy this. Let me copy all of this. I want to use ifs. It's a question of doing this. Changing this to ifs. Okay. The ifs. That's not come off. Okay. So for ifs, there will be this condition 1, ifs condition 2, remove this condition 3.
You have 3 ifs.
Yes. But if you are using ifs, you don't need more than.
Okay, you want to change it to ifs.
Yes. If, okay, last one will be
Yes, I got it. So
fine.
ifs is going to be, so they are just going to cancel the further ifs
Can the other ifs?
and the brackets. You just put commas.
Yeah, put commas.
The last one that is over 90 days, so you just put the D2 greater than 90 days, comma, over 90 days, blah blah blah, and that's it.
So for that over 90 days, what you can do just D2
Yes.
if
Greater
just
than 90.
greater than 90, then put the result. So we can look at, can see ifs can still achieve the same thing, but long is shorter in the sense that it's straightforward. It's not as confusing as nested ifs. If you don't have ifs in your Excel, you use in nested if. So I guess you understand the formula now.
No, I have to understand.
Okay.
Take it
Okay,
one
let's
by
take it
one.
one by one. One by one, and now the first line. In this if, the first line, what does it do? The S if in the nested if. This is nested if. Nested. Call it nested if. Nested if. That's what we call this. In the nested if, he said the first one opens the statement, the condition. If D2, that's if the age is lesser or equals to 30, let your answer be current. Let your answer be current.
Okay.
But if it is not, test for another condition. So the false now, we test for another one to check for another condition. So you start with another if. If the same cell D2 is less or equal to 60, let your answer be 31 to 60 days. If it is not true, test for another condition again. Yeah, another if. That's the third if now. If D2 is lesser or equals to 90, let your answer be 61 to 90 days. But if not, if it is false, just write over 90 days.
Okay.
So the aim is that anything below 90, this is what you should put. Anything after, put over 90. That is what this formula is. This formula, you can write it straight. You can write it straight. If you decide to put it this way, no problem. But it will still work if there is no error in your formula. If there is no extra space or comma or anything. If everything follows like this, you will get it. So, let me copy it out and paste. And let's see. Because it is the eating of the apple that is matters. You can see. Straightforward. No headache, nothing. If you get your formula right, you get, and it is true. Look at it. Okay, the formula is not correct. That means there is something wrong with our. Okay.
90 days.
Okay.
61 days to 90 days. Over 90 days.
It's not correct in some places. I know why.
Because current is because there is no 25 mentioned in the formula.
You see, these ones that are. No, since 25 is okay. 25 is correct.
It's less than
25 falls as current. The one that is not working is 30 and 60. Those ones are 30 and 60 are not correct. And the reason is that they are not recognized as numbers. They are not recognized as numbers.
why?
But they are current.
No, is it current to your own?
It's current in my own.
60 days. What does 60 days say?
Yeah, 60 days is 31 to 60 days.
That's your own. Your own is correct then. My own is not correct.
My 30 is current.
Okay. So my own now, what I should do? 60. My own I didn't change. My own is not completely changed to numbers. It's seeing it as something else. So I need to correct it. 60 change to 60. Then 30 change to 30. Replace it. So you can see, as soon as I change it, it's now correctly assigned. So 90 will give you.
Formula not correct. You don't get anything.
Your own is showing 00. Look at the formula again. Just look at the formula. Check what you are not doing well. Check it for every comma, every dot, every thing. Check it.
You need it for 30 days, you need it for 60, you need it for 90, 96, it's together now.
Okay.
It's my own is not same number.
You go inside voter section. You not go and look for SARS. You just take it for voter sections.
61 to 90 days. But I need to, okay, if I now change this D, by saying Control H, and now change 30 to replace, find 30 and change it to what?
What do you want to change it to?
This 30.
Yeah, what do you want to change it to?
Because if you change your own now, that guy is giving it at what it means.
Your own is not changing. It's not changing to. Is your 30 saying current?
No.
Okay, change that.
My own 30 is incorrect.
It's showing the current.
Uh,
That's correct now. If your 30 is showing current
it's
and your
correct.
60 is showing 31 to 60 days,
And my 60 is 61 to 90 days.
that is correct then.
I don't need to change
You don't need to change anything. But you can change it to see, okay, that 30, change it to 100 days and see what it gives you.
I should change 30 to
All
1.
30s to 100. Let's see what
All
it gives you.
replace all 30
Yes.
control H.
Yes,
30
to
to
100.
100 days. Replace all.
What does it say? What does it say?
This one is now saying 31 days to 60 days, so it didn't change.
Didn't change. Well, what you do, just do refresh.
Okay.
Under data, do refresh.
That,
Refresh. And some close
It
that.
said over 90 days. You change 30 to 100, it will give you over 90 days.
And your formula is not correct. Formula is not
it's
correct.
from this formula.
The formula is not correct.
If it's equal to 30 days. Okay,
Let-
maybe I'll change this formula.
Let's look at it. If D2 is lesser or equal to 30, current should be the answer. Then, if D2 is lesser or equal to 60, 31 to 60 days. Okay, correct. If D2 is lesser or equals to 90 days, 61 to 90 days, which is correct. Then anything else,
Over.
It's
then
supposed to
any,
be
Nine
done
hundred is
by
equal
itself.
to 60 days.
So,
okay,
this,
let's see.
oh, you didn't change it to table.
Let's see.
Is it table? So, let me see.
This is
You didn't change it to table.
see, it has changed now.
No,
Yes, it didn't recognize it as
Number.
numbers. So we converted it to numbers, and you can see. That one that is 100, can see it's over 90 days. So your form, you get
The
it?
one that is not there is it showing 31 days. So.
No, you shouldn't.
See, 100 days, showing 31 to 60 days. Okay, let me refresh. I have not refreshed yet. Or is it the way this problem
No.
is?
just place it back.
But this one changed. This 100. This one is changing.
If you change it to 100, it will be over 90 days.
Yes. Why? Okay, type it in AC. Type that 100.
Wow. Huh?
This is only one that changed. Only this one.
No, that one changed. Over 90.
Your taxes. Change your taxes to 90
Yeah,
to 100.
Go back to the formula.
Onto 8.
Okay, now copy it in. Let's
And change your taxes to 100.
double
It
click
will
the
give
formula
you
here.
over 90
Double
days.
click it. No, double click the side where I can. Step 90. Current. I see suspect. This one is formatting issue, not formula, because I can see the formula is okay.
It's correct.
The formula is okay.
If it's over 90 should be should still be at over 90
Over
days.
90 days.
This one is 90 days, saying over 90 days.
So that second one
This
is
100 is over
that
90,
one
but this
is-
100 is still 31%.
which is not correct.
It is not.
Let's look at what is there. This is grateful.
Sorry.
Write that down.
Has that changed?
Mhm.
That's it.
That formula is not copied down.
Oh, it's not copied down.
But no, but
But
you
even
can
the
see
60 is still current here.
something is wrong.
It did not copy down.
Okay, let me come around. So you can not see it. Please check your formulas. Let me to help my check. Let's take if it's
Over if
let's look at it.
is less than or equal to 35, less than or equal to
Open it. Open it.
Okay.
You know where the problem is? The problem is just looking at us and we are looking at it.
Where is it?
Your very first formula, very first formula, it shouldn't be D2.
D2, yes. Oh, it should be
See,
D3.
You have
It should be D3.
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 So D3 all over.
D3. Why did not start from 2?
It's because you start.
I give it title.
Yes. And we confusing.
Ah,
That's it.
yes. Yes.
So as you can see, just a small missing item or wrong referencing can cause this thing.
What's the last one? Over. What's this guys? What's this?
So let's quickly do that. So you can use the same thing if you are using immediate ifs. If you have immediate ifs in your laptop, you can use it. Let's do that for, let's call it bucket 2 using immediate if. Just copy it there and let's see how it works. So
the formula would be
the formula is this one. Ifs. Just one ifs. Then
remove all the other
all the other ifs and make sure then the last 90 days also create his own condition for it. So if you are,
the same thing.
same thing. So the ifs, the nested if, as I said, is for those who don't have ifs in their system. So you can use anyone that is that you're comfortable with, or the one that you can use. The ifs is straightforward, very straightforward. You don't confuse yourself. While the nested ifs for if you want to give yourself headache, give yourself. Microsoft will not pay for Panadol for you. So use the one that you are comfortable with.
If
Also, for your system has it.
Okay.
So after you have done these steps, the next step 3, because you have been able to identify the way to set the date. Step 3 is to create a pivot table. pivot table as follows. Make a pivot table as follows.
How is now okay?
Row. What will be on the row side will be the bucket, or we call it a bucket or aging bucket. The bucket will be there, aging bucket. Then the values. Values will be sum of balance. It's a very simple thing. So at the end of the day, the result should be you have your bucket and you have your balance. So what you should have in your output will be bucket versus balance. So your audit finding should be to find how much money is overdue. How much money is overdue. The company they have a policy for how long their money should be outside. So
Step 3.
Step 3, yes. You create a pivot table. You know how to create a pivot table. I want us to create it before me I create it. Yes, create it. Let's see how familiar you are with the system. So pivot table. Create it too. I'm not going to create it. Create it, then we'll see whether we are correct after. You go to, you must be inside the table. Click on insert, select pivot table. Then click on the bucket as for in the row and the balance. The balance in the values. That's all.
Okay, so what are we testing?
Yeah.
What are we testing for?
Yes, is to find out how much money is outside the company that's overdue. We pay to the company. Because then the companies have policies. They have policy. They have policy that
Okay, so each of the days.
Yes.
We should get the.
Yes.
I'll find it here. Done.
Fine, thank you very much. Mr. Austin, you are just looking at us.
He's doing it too.
Have you done it?
He has done
Have you
the
done
first one, but this one he has not.
No, what is wrong with this? This is simpler. Is it the formula? Are you still in the formula? You don't need bucket 2. Just bucket 2 just to show how to use ifs. You know how to use this.
So step 3.
Have you entered this one? Okay. If you have entered this and you have gotten this, result.
Yes.
So the next is pivot table. So your mouse should be inside anywhere like this.
Table, Abi?
Yes, inside the table.
Okay.
So once you're inside, they go to insert. Go to insert and look for this.
Yes.
Once you click on this, you see this table, this window open. Yes, this pivot table. So you are creating it, then you click on existing. You want it to be inside this sheet you are using. Click on it.
What item are we?
We are looking for the two things: bucket and sum of balance. Bucket and balance.
Yes.
So you look for. Let me place it. Where am I placing it? I'm placing it here. So I click on OK. So it has brought this thing now. You can see it has brought it out. So I click on bucket. Bucket will be on row. Then balance will be on values. Look at it. Simple. Just point and kill, and you got your result.
Point and kill.
Yeah. Yes, it's point and kill.
You are too fast.
You
say I should go to existing worksheet.
Yes.
I'm there.
Yeah, click on insert at the top. Look for insert.
You are there.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you now come to this one. Yeah, click on it.
Oh, nothing they show like the car, existing table,
From this side
Yeah.
now.
existing worksheet,
You're coming down.
and that's
Click on the arrow. Click on the
Yeah,
arrow.
coming down here.
Then click a place where you want it to be.
You know,
Just click.
go
Yeah.
shift it up.
Once you click, go back to the arrow.
Mm-mm.
Click OK.
From the side now,
You
scroll
can
it,
see
scroll it up.
to show at the bottom. That's where you are. So you select the bucket as row. Then the next
You
one
want it
is
where
the
you
balance.
want the pivot table to be. Okay, somewhere like
Yes.
this. So you now go back.
Yes, automatically.
Yeah.
so they can have to
Yes, you can do any other thing. You want to format,
Same
you want to highlight,
I
any.
want to do
So from here now,
let me
you
do
go
the
to
charts.
bucket.
Okay, yeah, you can do chart from here. All the various designing.
The image you put on top. Where you have this, this bucket will be there. So pull up so that you can see what you have as ready. This your bucket one.
But my bucket two never correct.
Immediate if. That's the ifs. Check your formula. Check your formula. There is no other if statement in between.
You just get it 0, 0, 0.
Not because you don't do it well.
For this one,
that I clicked on.
so we should click on
Queries and
value. Now come and pick balance.
did you say the keys?
That's it. It has taken care of it.
It's just another formula.
It's in here. Instead. So this one now, you can do it this way. You format it. Mommy, Alpha. Do you come for food? At home?
Okay. Can we check your formulas there if you haven't gotten the formula?
I didn't get the formula for bucket 2. I already for the ifs,
My
Yeah.
and I
friend,
changed the if first if to ifs.
Yes.
but excuse me, did you change some things
Which one?
from that one?
Which one?
May I have okay. Let me go back and see which of the bucket I picked. Which two buckets now? Okay, because I've changed 30 to 100.
Remove the brackets.
Okay, the bracket, this bracket.
Remove the brackets.
Okay, you don't have
This
your
one,
30 changed to 100 here. In this your
No, I didn't.
Okay, so
I remember these 3 brackets.
Yes.
that you just take it easy.
Then the last one.
Give me
This last one.
Last one.
This last one.
the chocolate bar in the mama. 340 for that. Do you have vitamin
Something
C
is
there?
missing. See, there are supposed to be two for each condition. One, this is.
I want you to,
This one.
you're supposed
This
to
is
have,
one.
show 1000
This is two.
milligram.
This is. There's no.
91 days. I mean,
See, you have,
61 days to
you have removed this thing there.
The 30 days.
the 31
you are
days.
removing
The 30 days, but you have
No,
4
no,
colors.
you have removed it.
No,
you have-
I'm
you have
I'm
removed.
asking
You
so that
jump.
can-
You
No,
jump.
this one is
You
not
jump the
effective.
condition and the date
Brother,
together.
This one is sweet now.
This is sweet. Don't take this. Eh? The white. Or the 1000 milligram. You should be able to
Yes,
say,
come on.
eh?
Put comma.
Okay, if I give you cut
Put
line,
quotation.
give it to your mouth and read it.
Line.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Angela,
close
I
the
have
quotes
to be
there.
taking because
At the
if she
end.
see the bottom
And
of
close
line,
it before you go to the comment.
she'll finish her. She said she likes it
Then-
sour. Because of that, I stopped buying.
no, there's comma there. Remove
Yes.
one. Remove. Okay, in front of there, just
You
put
didn't take it too
D2, D3 again.
Because of her, I just stopped buying. So when I'm buying
D3.
small
Greater
ones,
than.
I just I said it's
Yeah.
not good as a
Equal to.
Not equal to, greater than. That's not equal to.
Greater than.
Yes, greater than.
But
90.
for that my cough
No,
and that
that's a-
It works.
what
90.
I did, I
Then
blend
comma.
the line,
Yes.
cut it
So that should be.
Much more.
with the skin,
Yes.
with the seed,
Yeah.
everything. Then I added ginger, honey,
Still nice.
That's taking it.
These
and
are
I
zero.
added dry pepper.
Supposed to give same answer.
That's okay. We make
Let's
it.
go back to the comments.
Yeah.
Then I have this
What?
menthol. I added that.
You correct that one. That's
Yes,
correct.
so because the hand of God just touched it. I said,
Yeah.
okay, today not today.
It goes good.
And you do waka.
It's good.
Then when I read the documentary on some of it,
The what? The
the
what?
high blood pressure drugs they are giving,
Mm.
they say
Do you
it's
need any
constant.
quotation here?
So
There's a
that's
quotation.
I just stop it.
No,
There's a
Yesterday my husband
There's
was
a
like,
quote.
have you? I said,
Mhm.
That's a quote. That's a quote.
Okay, this is the quote.
no, it's only
Okay,
true.
this is one.
Yes.
And then,
I
how much
said-
should be here?
I didn't use it for almost
No, no,
2
no,
months
no.
now.
Mm.
No, no, no.
Because they
It's
said
really common.
the more you use the
Put the
cup
quote
will
there.
not stop.
After the quote comma. There's no comma
My
before.
blood pressure tablets that
No,
I was using, the Supreme and one
Yes.
other thing, it was giving me cough. Oh, you know that that's my. I didn't tell him that I stopped it.
Yeah, enter. Wait, don't change. That should
I
be
just
here.
thank God. Over to you.
It's showing.
Christ has paid the debt for me.
Yes.
No way. People, by now, I say,
It's not here.
Who's 60 to 90?
at the same time, Qatar will come.
60.
61
Then I
61,
have
yeah.
for
to
today.
90.
Yeah,
I
enter.
have this antidote that there was
Enter.
this thing is that didn't want me to do sometimes.
So, what to do? Go back to that
I did
place.
not get
That's
all the
dot,
answers,
yeah,
Yes,
double click it.
but it's
Double click
that
it
hot
again. Yeah.
pepper.
No, just double click it.
That pepper, that's not what we want.
You double click.
Stick it inside the sugar.
You are moving it one by one. Just double click.
You just put it there.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we fall down.
So, we have done
and
this one.
So, the pivot table, we've done that.
to heal. And then we don't just tell us anything. We just put water for fire. Take towel, use and blast the leg. You will be shouting, raising your leg. In the next 2 days, you don't go. He said you must pepper it. If you pet it will continue. Insist and stay there and build out.
So, what is the title of our. Are we not becoming the title?
It's
Title of. We have done chapter.
what you are doing. Yes, you can do charts. With this now, what you are is how to get all these things. You can create any other thing, charts,
Charts.
anything from. And this one can be fed into your data set. But the most important thing is that we have been able to.
Identify
Yes,
the periods.
yes, we have been able to
90
identify.
days, over 61 days, over 30 days, 21 days, that is current. So, which means anything below 25 should be current.
Yes,
Anything above 30 is due. Depending on the company status for the signatures.
yes.
Some are 90 days, some are 60 days.
Good. Okay, so Has everybody gotten it?
Yes, sir.
So very, very, you can see very, very simple. Very, very
So
simple.
since
It is. Once you know what you are
we
doing,
are working on with it, so it is if they are alone now,
yeah.
you will say that brain you rack it well.
Yeah. So the thing is that all these document formulas you are learning,
Yes, sir.
don't throw them away. We always go back to them.
We are not throwing no.
Go back to them to understand. Once you understand it, if you make a mistake, refer to the one that works, or you can copy the one that works and adopt it to what you want to use it for. It's very, very straightforward. So the next one, our next exercise, I think we'll do 2 more before we call it a day.
Okay.
2 or 3 more.
Then let us do 3.
Let's
Do
do
what?
They are very simple stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's very simple stuff. So the next one is the 5th exercise. The 5th.
Teaching work.
So the 5th one is identifying.
The 5th or 4th?
Is the 5th one.
Okay, the pivot chart is a.
The pivot.
No, pivot is step 3 now.
No, this one with the account receivable, which we did now, is the 4th exercise.
Okay.
Not step. The
Okay.
4th exercise. So with the pivot table, we have ended.
Amen.
We have ended the account receivable. So the next one is the next one. We have to import our payroll. We have to report our payroll.
If you import our payroll,
Yes, import the payroll now. Let's see.
From
Yes.
yes, that
I think let's see if we do that.
payroll.
Payroll. Payroll. So this payroll of a team, the one we are doing, is to identify duplicate payroll bank accounts. This one, I think you should have an idea of how to do this one. You should have an idea because we did something similar.
What do you want?
We are looking for.
The question now is.
We are looking for. Yeah, the question is to identify duplicate payroll bank accounts in the payroll.
Identify
Duplicate
duplicates.
bank accounts in the payroll.
That would be a task. Bank accounts and payroll.
So how do we do that?
That means we have to use the bank statement.
I know. It's
Okay.
the payroll itself.
Okay, the payroll itself.
The payroll.
So, okay,
So-
to identify bank. Okay.
Yes, those who.
Identify bank
Yes.
accounts. Okay.
That particular are duplicates.
Okay, there are duplicates. Okay.
Yes, they have different name, but same account number.
You say if
Okay.
account if
Remember how we did
and the first one.
let me see.
It
Okay.
says
Let's
register.
okay. Let's make it easier. You say duplicate check. Remember,
Okay.
before you create a column,
Yes, now.
duplicate check,
Yes.
duplicate check. Create a column. So the first step is, let me just be writing it, then you can follow. Exercise 5. Let me copy.
He said we should get the payroll address, get data.
Import the payroll, please. exercise. So the objective of this is to detect ghost workers in the company. And maybe we can detect ghost agencies too.
Ghost workers.
Yes, that's the objective. So step 1, create a column, create a duplicate column, a column called
Step, what are we now?
step 1,
Exercise 5, step 1.
duplicate, check. Step 1,
Create. Duplicate bank account.
duplicate account in the payroll. So we are going to use that very simple method
Yes,
that we used that time. Instead of going through this and everything is here. So I'm typing the formula now. Let's remember the formula. It's count if.
count
If, yes. We are really looking for one condition.
Yes.
Count if the whole of C is where our bank accounts are.
C.
Yes, C. Where our bank account is column C. So it's dollar C. Dollar C. Dollar C. No, what's dollar C? Dollar C. Dollar C. Dollar 2. Dollar C. Dollar 2. Because that's starting on row 2. Then you put your column. Dollar C, dollar 2, then dollar C, dollar 51, I think. That's we have 50 employees. So dollar C, dollar 2, dollar C, dollar 51, dollar 51. Okay, then you now repeat it again. No, don't repeat it. Don't repeat it. I think we have completed the dollar C, dollar 1. Count if. Then what you now do is the first cell under C is C2.
Yes.
C2. Then close your bracket. So what you to do, once you type it in, it will tell you which one are duplicate. Anyway, you see two, it's a duplicate. You have somebody there. You will find that it may not even have, about two people. So, employee number 1 and 2. Number 1 and 2. You see? They have different names, but they are sharing different accounts. So you can see, these boys must have worked somewhere before. So we ask the accountant whether it's a mistake or the personnel and HR. How come these people are in the system?
It has gone through bank.
Yes.
Then bank, bank we know. But bank we know now.
That's a very diligent. That's a diligent bank.
Because if you're paying to the same account, it's a different name.
Yes, the bank, even a good bank, supposed to detect. I've paid this amount before now. Am I paying this again? And it's a different, different name. You know. And it's
can
also
try
possible. It's also possible that when they are entering the information,
to,
should drop the
when
name.
if you want to type
Yeah,
Theophilus,
yeah,
and you already typed Theodore,
yes.
Theodora, so
Or just like we do with when you want to pay transfer money to somebody, you put the account number and the bank. The name supposed to appear.
yes.
So those are the kind of things.
The formula, please hold you into. You're not seeing it.
Okay. The formula again.
Mm-hmm.
Formula again. So as an auditor, we are expected to ask questions, and the kind of questions will be to find out. You are not suspecting. It's an allegation that has not been verified. So you find out whether, okay, one of the things you can ask according to our this is that is the person husband or wife? Maybe they mix it up. Somebody can bear the same surname. Maybe they are using initials. They have the same initials. Mr. H.E. H.E. Whatever. Then the same wife to have H.E. So are they husband and wife? That's one. Number two, is it a data entry error? Then the final conclusion, is it a ghost worker? So another thing we can remember we learned also, is also conditional formatting. Use conditional formatting to alight these people, to pick them out. So you'll alight the duplicate check. Go to your home, conditional formatting. So under conditional formatting, you want to check values that are duplicate values. So you look at it at the bottom of the list, duplicate values. Sorry, not duplicate values. Should be what you should have. Sorry, unique.
But then, excuse me.
No, not duplicate values. It should be
Duplicate bank accounts.
yes, duplicate bank accounts. Yes, okay. Let's check the bank account itself. I hope I can get duplicate values. Let's see duplicate values. Okay, good. So duplicate under his bank account to check, not the duplicate check.
Yes.
So the ones that are duplicated will be in red. See the two at the top and the two at the bottom, they've been highlighted as duplicate values. So as you can see, those are the ways you can make it easy for you to do your audit report on this kind of a thing. So what are the conclusions? Further investigation is required on these people. Then it's a potential for fraud. Potential for fraud. Okay.
You need to go and ask Brother Biamila why the duplication is like this.
So the next one is also similar to the same
Highlights, I've not gotten it.
highlight. You highlight
Conditional formatting.
highlight the whole column. You highlight the whole column. You go to
Conditional formatting.
home, conditional formatting.
That is if it's not in home already.
Yes, conditional formatting. Then the first one is highlight cell rules. Then you see, let's look at the screen. You see duplicate values at the bottom there. Once you click on it, it will tell you duplicate values with red, light red fill and dark red text. automatically, once you pick it, it's already showing it before. So that's how you use your conditional formatting to get this done.
Sure.
So the next one, let's import our suppliers. What's the name now? Suppliers payment. Number 6. That's the Excel cell number 6. Let's import that. Let's import that. Import, go to data, go to get data, file, text from CVS, then number 6, import. Oh my God. So load.
Customer.
Load. So once you are loaded,
Closing time.
okay,
10 minutes.
okay. So the objective, just like that other one too. Yes, so these suppliers, number 6, supplier payments. Supplier payment is the objective is to identify duplicate suppliers, and you can see that the formula is still that. The formula this time we are using count ifs. Count ifs, because we are going to compare two things together now. We are comparing 2 items together. So our objective is to find if a client was paid twice.
Exercise.
So what you do is you have the data set already. You are going to
See duplicate invoice or duplicate payment. Duplicate invoice.
yes, duplicate payments to supplier. So the first step is
You check the invoice.
So we check the invoice and the payment.
Supplier ID.
yes,
Is it payment?
supplier ID. Supplier ID. But this time around there is no name.
No name. So
We have
customer
we have
ID.
invoice, we have supplier ID and invoice. So those are the 2 things we are going to use. Let's see.
We are going to use
Step
invoice.
1. Step 1. Create a column. Create a column called count. Then step 2. Step 2. Enter the formula in cell D2. Cell D2. Cell D2. Cell D2. Where does this end? Okay.
Okay now. So
Cell D2.
I want to check invoice B.
So the formula we are using ifs, count ifs.
Yes.
So count ifs, open bracket, Now the supplier is on cell
A.
A.
Okay.
So this you use dollar A, dollar A, dollar A, colon dollar A, dollar A, then comma, the first one there, A2. Then the next one is the next condition we are looking for is in B. It's in B. The invoice is in
Why is
B.
it dollar? Why is it dollar A?
What is dollar A? That is the beginning and the end. If you have to start from the beginning.
It's still the same as. What's the difference between that and
What?
dollar A, $2 to dollar A, $301?
301. Dollar 301. That means you have a restriction.
Okay, so this doesn't have a restriction.
This one doesn't have a restriction.
Okay.
If tomorrow this thing increases,
Yeah,
so,
it won't affect.
because you are limiting it to that row.
Yeah.
But this one, the whole of the cell is taken, and the whole of the column, I mean.
Okay, this is
Then the other one is dollar B,
restriction.
dollar B,
After a comma,
column, dollar
80 comma, then dollar B,
Restriction.
then
Yes,
B2,
sir.
then
Then
close.
without restriction is A.
So the formula, those of you can see it, let's increase the size. You can see it. Okay. Okay. So if you go through it, if you have done it, you see.
So after payment, what do you create? I mean, what is the next column? What is the name of the next column? Counts. Right?
Yes, count. You create a count because it's going to count how many you have done, how many invoices, unique invoices exist. So it will match the supplier number and match the invoice number. Once they match and it is there, that means they are duplicated. If they are not duplicated, you only see one. The result you see, if you see one, that means there is only one, there is no duplicate. If you see two, it's duplicated.
The situations I saw
Three.
Yes.
If it is three, that means they are triplicates. This one 3 times appears 3 times. So some I think one appeared 3 times or so.
There are lots that happen.
So you can see some people. I mean, one person was paid 3 times. See, for the same. This thing. I should move my to where? This one. This one. Okay, to bring it down. Okay. So what you are finding here is that a particular customer was paid more than once with the same invoice number.
And also, I know that supplier has been paid with another invoice.
Yeah.
More than once as well.
More than once, yes. So there are about 3. Yes.
Please. Then I use the count if.
Yes. Count if.
Yes.
Okay.
Ifs.
Ifs, okay.
I use count if that one.
Yes.
I count ifs.
Yes. Ifs.
Ifs, yes.
Yes.
I'm having a different.
Yes, you have a different because you are only testing for one condition.
Okay.
So one condition, if you are testing for one condition,
Ifs.
ifs.
Count ifs, yes.
If you are using count ifs, you are testing for two conditions.
Yes.
So those two conditions must be correct, must match.
With
Must match. Mhm. Those two conditions must match for you to get result. So the two things we are testing for, the first one is supplier ID.
supplier ID.
Supplier ID is the one in the A cell, A column. So it to test for it if it exists. So if it exists, you now check the invoice. Does it tally with the invoice too? If it exists, it will now bring the result. If it doesn't, it will give an error or something. To not count it. To give 0. It means that's wrong. So just check the workings very well. Let me look at it very well. Simple formula. This A has to do with A, the first condition you are testing for.
Yeah, it's
The
because
second
of
is second. Mhm.
My own does not have, am I copying different thing? I don't have this
It's the formula. It's the same thing.
customer ledger. Is it the customer? Is the customer ledger?
No. Different
If you use-
thing.
Yeah.
If you use count ifs
Number 6.
with restriction, you still get the same thing.
6.
If you use it without restriction, you still get the same.
Supplier payments. That's one that's.
If you use count ifs with restriction,
Yes.
it's still the same thing.
Yes. It's
Without restriction, it's still the same.
yes, same
result.
thing. Yes, it's the same thing. But where the restriction,
Yeah, because if you have large,
yeah, if you have more than that, you not pick it.
if you have large data,
Yes. So if you have like data, for example, if you have something millions, it's time to scroll alone. To scroll through now. So the best thing is just take the whole thing. Anywhere it stops, to pick it.
No, go to folder first.
So as an auditor, you identify the duplicate payments, and when you find such,
Download.
you have to give them the financial. The risk is that there will be financial losses when you pay an invoice twice or more. You see.
I want to copy the formula.
Okay, please. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to. So copy the formula and.
Your customer.
Okay,
This
sorry.
This one is
Sorry.
it's not clear anymore.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I know
It's
this-
okay then.
So.
Wow.
Wow.
Nepa
try
or-
yourself.
NEPA for the first time.
You can try.
So this is where we are stopping for today.
I can't believe that we are stopping very soon.
We are stopping today.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Let's
on
take the formula from
on Tuesday we are going to round up.
it.
Eh?
We are going to round up
Take
the
formula
10
from it.
exercises. Today is 6. We have 4 to go. 4 to go. Well, hopefully we'll do 3.
Okay.
We'll do 3 on Tuesday. Then the final one, number 10.
Yes.
Number 10.
Customer ID.
I hope we'll start number 10 on that same Tuesday. And we'll then finish it on.
Customer ID. Is it on that?